Personally, I am very envious of a lot of you that are out there. If you're in your teenage years and you're watching this video or you're watching other videos on how you can improve your style, you've got it made. Because back in the day during my high school and college careers, I certainly did not have YouTube, or at least the men's fashion industry wasn't as huge as it is right now on YouTube, to where I can just have tons of information at my fingertips. But you guys do. And I guess that's one of the main reasons why I make videos like these in the first place. Because I would have loved for someone to have been there for me to give me some advice on my personal style so that I can feel a little bit better about myself all throughout my day. My confidence could have been better. I would have felt better about approaching girls, and maybe I would have stand out a little bit better than from the rest of my friends. But if you're in the same boat like how I was back then you're in luck today. I'm giving you some advice to help you improve your overall style as a teenage guy. But what's up, you guys? Welcome back to HP Fashion. If you're new here, my name is Zach Fobbs. In today's video, I'm going over 7 style tips that are going to be perfect for teenage guys. Starting with the first one, and that's make sure that you have the basics down. So you need to make sure that you have the key fundamentals in your wardrobe to help you make sure that you have different options to choose from when it comes to building different outfits. So what does that mean? You need to make sure you have a multitude of basic plain t-shirts, a few jeans you can alternate all throughout the week, a few pairs of shoes. I would say 3 or 4 are a good place to start, and a couple of jackets just to add a couple of depth and dimensions to your overall look, and of course some accessories just because you don't want to be out here looking pretty basic. Number 2, colors. You need to step out of your comfort zone, guys. You need to explore different colors other than just white, black, blue, or gray. So for example, with me, one color that will always get me a lot of compliments and a lot of looks my way is the color green. Whenever I wear like 2 specific shirts that I can think about, I will always get a lot of compliments from my friends, from girls, and I just knew that color would work really well for me. That's at least one thing that I knew back in the day. So guys, you need to make sure that you're exploring different colors that are going to be working good for you. Just make sure that you are stepping out of your comfort zone and you're trying something that's different. Number 3, you need to make sure you're paying attention to the fit. If you guys are long-time subscribers to the channel, you guys know that I always tell you that fit is king. You need to make sure that the clothes in your wardrobe are going to be fitting you properly. And I know it's a huge trend to wear something that's going to be oversized and kind of look a little baggy on you. I get it. And trust me, there are some things that kind of caught my eye, and I know that sounds weird coming from me, but before you dive deep into that trend, you need to make sure that the fundamentals that we talked about earlier are going to be fitting you properly. So you need to make sure your t-shirts are fitting you properly. They're not hugging you too tight, but at the same time, you're not looking super baggy, super sloppy. And you need to make sure that whatever pants or jeans that you're going to be wearing, they're not going to be looking like hammer pants, or at the same time, they're not going to be skin tight on you. So guys, you need to make sure you're taking your time when you're shopping or when your parents are shopping for you. Make sure that they buy the proper right size for you. And believe me, your clothes are going to look 100 times better on you than all these oversized trends are. If you want to stick to the oversized trend, go for it, but I just need to you need to make sure that for the most part, your clothes fit you properly. Number 4, do not spend a lot of money. One of the main reasons why I tell you this is because you're still growing, dude. You might buy this really expensive but great looking jacket 1 minute because it's really trendy, it's really popular, but you might hit a growth spurt the next year and that jacket's not going to be fitting you and you're just screwed out of $200. So what I would advise to you is just explore different brands that are in high quality but are super affordable. And I'm not talking just about like H&M or Zara or like those fast fashion places that those clothes might fall apart on you in like 2 weeks, but I'm talking about real quality out of like really well-known brands that are super affordable that I know any guy can invest in. And all the clothes that you come across from these different brands are not going to be perfect or the best quality, but I'm here to tell you now, you need to explore different options just for different things that you're looking for. So guys, I would just make sure that you do the necessary research that you need to, and just don't spend a ton of cash on something that you're going to regret just 6 months or 2 even year down the line. Number 5, do not go overboard. Do not be like a certain scrub that I knew back in the day and wear a shirt and tie just everywhere you go. There's no need for it unless the dress code and the situation calls for it. Believe me when I say there are ways that you can still look very nice just without the overkill. So again, take it from me, don't be this guy. Number 6, do not copy your boys. I know those are your boys, your friends, you're gonna be around them 24/7, but you need to make sure you're taking a step back and look at the situation objectively. If you look around and you see that you and your boys are starting to dress alike, there needs to be a change. Do not be afraid to be that guy in your group of friends who's a little bit more fashion forward, who's always looking nice, who's always trying different things, and at the same time, he has his own unique style. And do not worry about your friends giving you crap about it, or even if they do give you crap about it and try to bring you down just because they see how you're dressing and they think that you need to bring it back down to their level, then maybe they're not your true friends and maybe it's time for you to switch up. And last but certainly not least, probably the most important tip on this video, whatever you're wearing, wear it with confidence. If you are wearing probably the most expensive, high quality piece of clothing, but at the same time you're not feeling it, you're not really liking how it looks on you, believe me, your confidence is going to show and it's not going to look all that great on you. The best clothing, the best outfits that I've ever came up with are the clothing that are the most comfortable on me, the ones that I know for a fact look good on me, therefore I feel good about myself. My confidence shows for it. I'm carrying myself in a better light. My posture is better for it. So guys, when you know you look good, you're going to feel good, and believe me, that confidence is going to show. It's going to feed into your overall style, your overall look. It's going to make you look 100 times better. And that's all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel already, I hope you consider subscribing. Help us build the HB community. I'm on a fast track to getting to 1,000 subscribers. And so it would be really appreciated if you guys will help your boy out. But if you guys are not following me on Instagram and on TikTok, they're both at Mr. HB Fashion. I post a lot of fashion and grooming inspirations on both of those. I'll have them both listed in the description below for you guys to go check out. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I'll see you next time.